What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here hanging out with us for another video today. My name's Cora, and we're going to be working on the right-hand drive project. We're going to go ahead and get the engine bay shaved and pretty much ready for primer by the end of the video. So the first thing that we need to get done is strip down the engine bay and then wash it off. So let's go ahead and get started.
This off, and then I think where these ones are, the two bolt holes going through, I think you drill all the way up through, so it drills up like through here somewhere. And then for the K-swap, it has a bracket that goes in between or on the frame rail right here, and then it bolts through. So that'll be welded right here for the K-swap.
Yeah. Man, it's gonna look so good.
And everything like that. That's all gonna go away from right there.
Oh, really? All that stuff's coming out? Right in here?
Well, what I'm gonna do is we'll plan on remounting this, the proportioning valve, like down here on the frame rail. Somewhere back here as far back as I can. And then rerunning on, making new lines and rerunning them. That way with the K-series, the way it sits in here, you won't even see the proportioning valve down there. And then all back there on the firewall will be smooth and clean, and nothing on it.
Yeah, it's gonna look really great.
Grind all these studs off.
Alrighty, y'all, it's time to start shaving the engine bay. All these holes that you can see, pretty much, except for these circled ones that are down here, are going to be filled in. So we're gonna weld all these holes up and just make it one solid engine bay for the most part. You can see all those indentions that are like in the wall. We're gonna fill all those up. All right, now that we kind of know the game plan, let's go ahead and get started on sandblasting and welding. We're 18 welds in. And we're about to grind them down, clean them up a little bit. We've got a million more to go. just checking in with you guys, showing you the progress that we've made so far. You can see we've got a lot of the welds started, and we're going to get a lot more of the bare metal showing here in a little bit. Well, we're going to go ahead and get back to work, but I'll check back in with you guys whenever we make some more strides on this thing. This is what the engine bay is looking like. You can see a lot more bare metal. And when I was talking about the Bondo, if I get close enough, you can see these little spots like up in here. Just stuff like that. We're gonna spread a light layer of Bondo over it, just to kind of smooth everything out. It is the engine bay, so we're not too worried about perfection, but we're gonna make it look nice. We're out here finishing up the Bondo work. After all this dries, we're gonna basically just sand it down. Then it'll be ready for primer. A lot of packages lately, and we've pretty much ordered the entire suspension for the right-hand drive, but this is going to be the Hasport mounting kit that we ordered for the K-Series. We're really excited to get it installed in the engine bay, but I'm going to go ahead and unbox it real quick, show you what's inside. The first thing looks like the transmission bracket. With the transmission mount. Now I've got the rear mount. Got the engine mount. Got the rear mount. The engine bracket. And last but not least, all the hardware. So we're going to be getting this stuff installed in the engine bay. Thank you, Hasport, so much for sending it. We're really excited to install it. I did purchase this kit. I'm not sponsored, but I'd like to be. Right, this engine bay is ready for primer. It's looking really good. And this is where the new engine mount's gonna go. We're gonna get that welded on later today. And not only are we gonna prime the engine bay, but we went ahead and prepped the roof. So we're gonna go ahead and get that primed. We're gonna go ahead and prime the jams. We got those all sanded and ready. And then last but not least, we're also gonna go ahead and prime the quarter panels. We've got those prepped and ready to go. So this thing is going to be looking sweet. Alrighty, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video up here. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And next time we work on the right-hand drive, we're going to be getting the engine bay primed. And then we're also going to be undercoating the bottom of the car and the wheel wells with Raptor liner. We'll catch you in the next one.